the dude abides.
It's my birthday today, Leandro.
Happy birthday.
I've been talking to various people about various subjects in something like an interview show.
Yeah.
And I thought that talking with you about the meaning of the birthday might be interesting. So what is special about a birthday?
The birthday is the anniversary of the moment we come to the earth. It's the moment when all the universe and God says, I can't live without you. Because if not, you were not here. Like before, the world could live without you. But since the moment you're born, the world says, I need you. Because there is no extra person, there is no extra people in this world. There is no one more and there is no one less. We are always exactly the souls which has to be here to make true the purpose of the creation. So the first aspect that comes to my mind is that your birthday is the universe and God telling you, I need you. You are still here, I need you.
Most nights, many nights, I wake up, and this birthday night is no exception, thinking about the physical world that we're in and the problems that the physical world is facing. We have the biggest storm in United States history on one side of the country and the biggest heat wave in our history on this side of the country, which is why we're shooting inside. And I find the human disrespect for the world to be very distressing, to say the least. And as someone who is deep in the tradition that you're in, how would you define the tradition that you're in? I know you and your brother are
Yes.
following parallel but different paths.
We both are studying Judaism a lot. We both practice Judaism. I make a lot of mixes because I live in India, study Vedanta. I live in China, I study this. I live in Latin America, study the other. So I mix a lot of knowledge.
So you're applying the deep Jewish study,
Yes.
but also some of the knowledge from around the world.
Exactly, like from the Judaism is like all the Hasidism and mysticism, philosophy, and Pasuk and the Torah.
Okay. So so here we are in this realm. We humans, chosen by God to be here, are fucking the world. And you may disagree with this, but I'd be curious to know how you would react to somebody who is concerned about what we're doing to our environment, for example.
Yes, I imagine a lot the words in an image. So when you said that, the image was a little strange because I imagine like the world, and it's, I ask myself from which part.
Right.
So we have a responsibility here. We are not having a free ride here. It's not that we are here just to have fun. It's good to have fun, it's very good to enjoy, but we are here for a purpose. The responsibility comes as soon as we are aware about something. That's why the knowledge is so risky.
Right, because once you know, then you can't ignore it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and this has been my challenge, I know for myself, is that I feel that I know and I don't necessarily know what the right action is.
That is awesome because that is a good question which can drive you to look for the answer. Basically, when we hear something, when we really hear, we are able to understand it. And when we understand something, we can make ourselves one with that idea. Like when your mind grasps in some idea, and when you finally understand that idea, your mind and that idea becomes one. You understand it, and now it can't go away from your life. It's already attached to your life. And the higher level, the level of the soul, is to see something that is reality. When at least we hear something and we understand something, it's already into our bodies, not only physical, also like more subtle body, and then we are responsible. And to not do what we know is right is a sin against our own life. It's like, I know that smoking this cigarette will make me bad. Maybe before I didn't knew. So, but now I know. And if anyway I smoke that cigarette, there is a direct repercussion, you know, and this is how it happened in all the areas of life. So the problem of the humanity doing silly things sometimes and hurting the other or hurting the world, I believe it's a matter of responsibility in some level, and because the information is out there. Of course, there are a lot of people who are not aware about this, who can argue different points because they
now
don't
there's a
have the
lot
information.
or there's misinformation now.
Or there is misinformation, and also there are a lot of excuses, because if you know that this that you are doing is wrong and you want to do it anyway, it might happen that you may use two different excuses. One is, I don't think about it, just do it, and I don't pay attention because I don't want to feel guilty. Or the other is, I put excuses. You know, like if I start to speak about this with you, you start, no, because this and because the other. And deep down, you know, and I know that you're just blah, blah, blah. You're just putting words to don't feel. Because actually that is what we do. A lot of times we speak a lot to don't feel. We pull the environment with words to don't connect with the reality. For example, a problem between two friends, and they argue, and they are upset with the other. How we heal this relationship? If we look deep down, we will see that everyone, like each of them, they are trying to make themselves understand to the other, and it's not, they are not understanding the other. What means we are arguing.
Yeah, and I want you to hear my
I want you to hear my point.
Yeah,
you know,
and
we
it's
are
much easier. Yes, and it'll go much faster if I just listen to your point.
You know, basically we are doing that. That I was playing that you speak, I speak, and you try to make me understand you. I try to make you understand me. You don't understand me. I don't understand you. We are disconnected. How we heal this very quickly? Empathy. And what is empathy? It's like one moment I will take out my desire to be understood, and first I will try to understand the other. So what I do is hear the other. When I hear the other, I can connect with the other because I understand what is happening to the other. And when I get to understand what is happening to you, to the other, like I can feel empathy. I can connect to your necessity, your desire, your problem, everything that is happening to you. In that moment, when I speak, I can stop trying to make you understand me. I can use what is happening to you to help you, and also with your own words, make you understand me. So your birthday, I never finished with the concept that, so there are angels for every hour of the day, and the day you born, in the moment you born, there were some angels assigned to that day, and there were angels assigned to that hour, and they really help your soul to come here. And as the time is not linear and it's circular, every year, every day is repeated by eternity the same spiritual movement, and that helps us to understand how life moves on. moves on. Knowing this, the birthday, your celebration, the anniversary of the moment when you're born, is the best time you have for asking for things. Because these angels, these muscles, they are there like for helping you. So today that is your birthday, I think will be very good if you take some time for yourself and ask. It's good.